Story of sun god Surya. The sun god is always a god appearing in most mythological genres. This is the most important god among the gods in the world and is worshipped in many places and cultures around the world. In Vietnam we have myths. The sun god Surya. Surya comes from the root sur or svar meaning bright, is the light source of the universe, one of the three dark spirits, Adityas, the source of wisdom for all. The beings represented by the 12 supreme principles, Aditya, are the gateway to the divine, the cause and end of all that exists in the past, present and future, all that is animate and inanimate. God Surya has about 108 different names. Shaivites, Shiva worshippers, and Vaishnavas, Vishnu worshippers, often refer to Surya as an incarnation of Shiva and Vishnu. In terms of image, Surya is a god with a copper-colored body, yellow hair and beard, riding on a one-wheeled cart pulled by 7 horses, sometimes pulled by a dragon, Naga. Surya wears a crown and a bracelet, all of which radiate a brilliant aura in all directions. The sun god Surya has 4 wives. Samshna, intellect, also known as Saranua, clouds, Rajni, queen, Prabha, light, and Chaya, darkness. Surya had many children, among whom was Yama, the god of death. Legend has it that Samshna could not stand her husband's heat for long, so she had to escape to the forest to become a monk, asking the angels to create Chaya with an identical appearance to deceive Surya. Upon discovering the truth, Surya went searching. Samshna then turned into a mare. Surya also immediately transformed into a male horse to follow his wife. That's why Samshna gave birth to a pair of twins, the body of a man and the head of a horse, that is, the 2 gods Ashivans, the gods of farmers and also the gods of healing for the gods. Surya then took his wife home. His father-in-law, Vashtri, wanted to spare his daughter from suffering from the heat, so he cut off some of Surya's rays of light. These pieces formed the disk of the preserving god Vishnu, the pitchfork of the destroyer Shiva, the mace of the god of wealth Kubera, and the weapons of many other gods. Note: initially, the trinity in Indian mythology was like that: heaven, sun, air, wind, land of fire. Later, the Indian concept focused on the action aspect. According to this new concept, any action, including the action of God, represents one of 3 inevitable and basic trends: creation, preservation and destruction. Therefore, inferring to his original action, one can recognize him through the active trinity: the creator, the protector and the destroyer, Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. We must always firmly grasp the traditional Indian way of thinking and remember that the above 3 trends are inseparable and causally related to each other. Though 3, yet 1, though 1, yet 3. Create to preserve and then destroy. Destruction to create and then preserve. Preserve to destroy then create. So it continues in an endless cycle. Now we begin to explore the myth of the Holy Trinity in a new light. At first, it is necessary to know what Kalpa is. Festivals worshipping the sun god to show respect and pray for good things to the sun god. Indians also organize many festivals with many different names. Makar Sankranti festival has a fixed date because it is based on the solar calendar. However, due to reforms, every 80 years, the festival date will be postponed by 1 day. Makar Sankranti is celebrated on January 14 every year. From 2050, it is predicted that the festival will fall on the 15th. The main activities are flying kites and soaking in the river to pray. Chauth Puja Festival. During the 4 days of the festival, Hindu believers, often women, bathe in the water and pray for the sun to shine for the prosperity of the Indian people. Samba Dashami Festival. This festival was born based on the legend of Krishna's son Samba being cured by the sun god Surya. Ratha Saptami Festival. Ratha Saptami is one of the Hindu good luck festivals, mainly for Hindus residing in the state of Goa. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.